I've shown them a few times here in my, you know, my, what do I do? My, words are hard. My Friday coffee break. So I've shown a few bits and pieces on it, but these are the cards we're making. So if you RSVP tonight, I can order it and it should still get to you tomorrow. Usually it only takes 5 working days. Hey, Teresa, I messaged you. Haven't seen you in a while. Nice to have you here. If you want this class, I can order it tomorrow. It should get there. It usually takes 5-6 working days. Hi, Barbara. So these will get to you straight from Stampin' Up. I am prepping these. I'm going to put them in the post tomorrow. Some for down east, I'm going to expedite. I'm just going to pay the $20 and say here, because otherwise they might not get there in time. I'm behind, but hey, what's $20? So if you'd like to take this class, please message me now. Message me, you know, before I go to bed tonight, and I will order them up for you. If you're a demonstrator, if you already have this bundle, because you should, because it's awesome, you can swap it out for something else, another bundle of $64.75. You will get a celebration item of your choice. Hi, Marlene. So let me know if you want to take this class. Let me know what you would like for your free celebration item as well, and I'll have that sent directly from Stampin' Up. $85 porch pickup, $95 long distance. I would registration is low, and that's not because these aren't awesome cards. I know why our registration is low is because Tracy and I have been hitting you up for the extravaganza, of which there are only, Tracy, 4 in-person spots and 3 online spots, or is it 3 and 3? There's not many. There are not many spots left. So if you'd like in on that. So I've been hitting your wallet for the extravaganza, and I've also been hitting you up for the paper share and ribbon share. So I know why the registration for this class is low. It happens every January, and let's face it, $85 is nothing to sneeze at. It is an amazing bundle though. Like, so these are the pieces. This is how it goes. 4 in person and 3 virtual. Thank you, Tracy. So these are the pieces that I'm doing all the hard work for you. They're going to be peel and stick and a little bit of stamping, a lot of community, a lot of socializing. That's going to be great. But yes, as Tracy likes to say, operators are standing by. If you are interested in this, like it's all screw with. If you're interested in this class for January 20th, please register. Please register now. I have 5 spots left. So that's my shameless plug for that. Now, actually, before I go any further, because it's my show and I have nothing planned, I wanted to show you, oh, this is a different set. I was going to show you, okay, let's show you, I'm going to show you something about the stamping on this. So, like, I love it. I love it. And if I could find the flowers, I put them back. I want to show you, so some Tamara's tip here tonight. When you get a stamp set like this, or the stamp set that this has happened to you. Hi, Jennifer Pike. Are you in town and are you with where are you people? Are you together? Are you together, you guys? What the heck? Jennifer, I have catalogs for you. You're coming into town January 9th. Oh, are you coming by tomorrow to get the catalogs? Let me know. I think I'm out. Am I out tomorrow? I don't even know what day it is. I might be in, I might be out. Let me know if you're going to come by for catalogs. I can pop them on the porch. What stamp set is this? I hear you cry. I don't even know. Something about Flora, double Fonty Flora, two-toned Flora. There we go. Two-toned Flora. So I'm going to show you Tamara's tip. And then we may or may not case the caddy, because we have lots of time left. So whenever you have these kind of more detailed stamp sets, I find them overwhelming. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I look at this and I'm like, ugh, like, oh, you have to figure out. If I have to think, I'm generally out. Oh, I could use those wooden dice, couldn't I? Good idea, Nikki. Too much thinking tonight. Honestly, I'm brain dead. Nice idea though. So right, two-step stamping, fantastic. Sometimes it can be a little tricky though. So I want to show you my Tamara's tip for stamping. Two-tone flowers. So I'm going to start with this two-tone flora, and I'm going to find the stamps that go together, the two big ones. Two small ones. I think these ones go together and these ones go together. Probably they're a similar shape. Okay, shape. There we go. So let me grab my, what have I got here? For this card of awesomeness, This one, if you order from me in January, you're going to get the tutorial. Oh, sorry, if the order is $60 or more, you get the tutorial on how to make this and maybe 13 other cards. Maybe 8 other cards, but I think it's 13. I forget. Don't ask me hard questions today. But I am going to do, what am I going to do? What colors did I do these in? Soft suede and crumb cake. Nope. Espresso and crumb cake. So I've been into earth tones lately. Like, I am loving it. Hi, Bev, Heather. Hello, Joy. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys. Okay, so when it comes to doing the 2-step stamping, the Tamara method that works a lot better the second time around, because I usually do it wrong the first time around because I forget. Maybe I'll remember next time. Is I like to stamp the detailed stamp first and then the background stamp. I just seem to nail the positioning that much easier, especially if you're using some darker colors. If you stamp this splotch, say it was in a dark, the Night of Navy, well, no, that's a bad idea. Like one of the darker purples, it's harder to see where to line up the insides. So the Tamara method is stamp the guts first and then the skin. Okay. Hi, Catherine. Nice to see you all. I'm so glad to see so many people here. I can't believe there are 41 of you here and we're not even doing a mystery card Monday. Like, you guys are the best. Honestly, I was saying to my mom today, if I didn't have my girlfriends are everything to me. I've had such a great group of women and you guys are all part of that. So thank you for popping in. Okay. Look at that. That alone would just be beautiful if you stamped that 1 or 2 times and put a sentiment. Like there is something about this image that totally floats my boat. So that's what I'm calling the guts. And let's go in with the skin. So I'm doing this in, is this the right color? Yes. Crumb cake. Now you could stamp this off and actually, okay, because this is a solid stamp, why am I yelling? Oh my God, I need to bring it down a tone. Bring it down, or a decibel, or 2 or 12. All right. Because this is a solid stamp and it's photopolymer, you really want to use your paper piercing mat or something spongy that's going to have some give. So this is going to give you a better image. Yes, you could use your stamp apparatus all day long. Aw, thank you, Jennifer. Thank your husband for me. Really, Mary? Check this out. Seriously. I love this card. I love it. Okay. Anyway, so here we're going to go with our background stamp. We could, now there's a hair on it, and that is going to irritate me. Charlie. My cat has been living to lay on my boobs for days, and he keeps like, was that an overshare? I don't know. He was sleeping on my shoulder. Where? Okay, I need to, yeah, I can't get, so there's cat hair everywhere, much to my chagrin. Okay, I'm gonna see if I used my chamois, I wouldn't have any problems with hair, really. But anyway, I'm still into my baby wipes. I still have the Costco box of them, so. All right, let's go. Going in with my crumb cake. So Mary, pay attention. Do your guts first and then your skin. Jennifer. He's usually only nice to me at like 3 a.m. But anyway. So now if you can see, like you can see where the guts are, and because they're darker, you can go in now and you can really nail the skin where it's supposed to be. Boom. I know, Donna. Like, look at that. Freaking amazing. I love it. Okay, stay focused. So I'm going to do it the other way around and see if I can get it as good. So if I do the skin first and then the guts, maybe I'll get it just as good. Now this one I don't really need the foam pad for as much. So I'm going to try to do this without my head getting in the way. Like it's just a little bit more confusing. Maybe I'll still do really well. Because I want to go up here. No, maybe if I go down here. Like it takes more time and it hurts my head a little bit more. Okay, I nailed that really well. But I'm telling you, it's harder if you do it in some different colors. So this one, this is the one I'm running the class on. Did I mention register now, please? $85. I think I have 3 people registered, and that's, I think, the lowest registration I've had in over 3 years. Makes me a little twitchy. Just, you know, you think, oh my gosh, I'm out of business. But I do know why. It's the extravaganza. Has taken a lot of your spending money. Okay, so I'm just going to find some blocks here for these colors. So these ones, again, are from the Love for You. And let's do the same colors I did here. I did my 2 favorite greens, Soft Succulent and Evening Evergreen. They do look different. This one, yeah, it'll fade, but they are the same. This one was a little bit more intense. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this one I'm using my Evening Evergreen and my Soft Succulent. So same thing. I'm going to go in first. I'm going to do my guts. Going to cover over that splotch. Guts. Oh, love it. And hopefully this is inky enough. I'm going to go in for the skin with my pad underneath it because it's foam. Okay. Now let's see if I can... Okay, and this will fade in a minute. So now if I do the skin and then the guts, it's a little bit harder to see exactly where to go. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's off a little bit here, but it's just, my method is do the guts first and then the skin. There are other sets that I've used where you absolutely had to do it in that order to get it somewhat accurate. So yeah, they are beautiful, Christina. I love them. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so now that I've got ink all over that, so that's just a little Tamara's tip on your 2-step stamping. And yeah, this one does look much nicer. I don't know. I guess I just inked it in a different spot, but so that is that on that. Now, so some of you are saying case the caddy. I could do that, I suppose, if it's easy enough. But I was also thinking of casing Tracy and her boat card because the boat that Tracy made, I want to play with this boat. Let's look at this boat. Look at it. Now, this is one of the cards from our extravaganza, so maybe I shouldn't. But it's such a fun set. Yeah, guts first. The citrus set too. Absolutely, Jennifer. I would always do the guts first. Should we try it? Where's my citrus set? Citrus, sweet citrus. Let's just do a little bit of everything, okay, you guys? You're cool with this, I assume? So yeah, I'm gonna do. Let's try it. What do we could make a grapefruit, a lemon, a lime. What shall we make, you guys? Grapefruit would be what? Grapefruit. What colors are the grapefruit? Who did those? Was it Patty Bennett? What colors did she use, I wonder? Calypso coral. And then the skin on a grapefruit. What color's the skin on a grapefruit? Is that like grapefruity? Let's look in the catalog. Now that I can show you the inside of the catalog, citrus. What's it called? Sweet citrus? Do. Okay, this is kind of fun. See, I'm relaxing. This is all good. Sweet citrus, page 49. Page 49. I'll just do whatever colors they do. Okay, so they've got a lemon here. Do Flirty Flamingo and Pale Papaya. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. See? I was paying attention. Okay, Flirty Flamingo. Not even close. Okay, what do we got here? Flirty Flamingo and Pale Papaya. Oh, Pale Papaya. No, where's Pale Papaya? No, Pale Pink. Oh, there it is. Pale Papaya. Okay. Should we try a grapefruit? I love grapefruit. Okay. You couldn't line it up. Well, let's try this, Jennifer. Let's see if we can do this, little bad boy. I've got some paper here. Let's do a scrap here. Let's get some blocks from Mustache. Is that a big enough block? It is. Maybe. I should probably use a bigger one. Okay. So here's a Tamara's tip. When Are we going to case one of these cards? Maybe we should. Let's just, did I say page 49? Let's do this. Oh, I don't really care for those cards. Page 83. Let's look at these ones at the back. See if I can find one that I like better. Oh, that almost creeps me out, actually. No, don't like that look. Well, we'll do this. We'll see. Thanks a bunch, and we'll do it. Oh, we'll do it this way. Okay. I'm going to use one of these big ones. So, because these are kind of flimsy, right? If you put it down and you bend it wrong, then they're never going to line up here. So, the best way to pick these up is to lay it on your desk, like upside down, and then lay your block on top of it. So, okay, let's do that again. Make a liar of me. Just lay it down on your desk and then pick it up with your block. And then it won't have moved. And then you're going to do the same with this one. I need to get another block that size? No. There we go. Okay, so then you take this other piece, lay it on your desk, same thing. Do I need a bigger one? No. Like that. And pick it up with your block like that. Okay. Flip it. Oh, there's the one. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Okay. Whew, I'm getting hot. Okay, so let's just stamp an image. Forget if I actually make a card. Let's just try this and see if we can do it. So, Flirty Flamingo. Maybe I should do an actual card layer. Because I want to actually put it on a card. All right, so this is a card layer from my stash, 5 by 3 3/4. You can see I like to cut them and have them ready to roll. Saves time when I'm doing things like this. Okay, so let's go in with our Flirty Flamingo for the guts. What would you do without me? Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't know. Nothing. I would sit in the corner, cry. All right, so because this is a large stamp, you could do this. But on large stamps, I tend to do it the other way around, where I take my ink to the stamp. And it looks fairly evenly inked. So if this goes like this, and this goes like, so I'm just trying to duplicate their card. But that looks like a lemon. Okay, whatever. We're going to go like this. We're going to try it. So we're going to go guts. Okay, guts. And then what else have we got here? I'm just looking at the rest. They did a lemon in the corner. Yeah, fine. We'll do pale papaya. Oh, lucky you, Jennifer. Okay. I'm going to have a tea. Oh my, tea after this as well. Go hang out and watch a show with my girls. A lot of stress going on around here. Alicia has her diplomas coming up. She got, like 17 exams going down, and it's just, okay, that might have been a slight exaggeration, but there's a lot of stress. So we're doing what we can here in the Bertram household. All right, so now I'm going to, oh, I see what they've done. Oh, look at that. So, oh, I don't really, okay. So this little guy is going to stamp too all by himself. He doesn't get a guts. So I'm going to line it up like this. And I'm going to try to line it up. I'm going to hover a little bit now. I'm not sure if these are supposed to match 100%. Like Jennifer, if we look at this picture, that's kind of over to the left and that's kind of over a bit. So I'm not sure that they're supposed to line up 100%. So I'm just going to come off camera here so I don't bang it with my head. I'm going to see, do an approximation of where I think it should be and hope for the best. But I don't really think it's supposed to match perfectly. So I'm pushing down. I'm trying to make sure that I can see the ink is transferred to the paper. On some of these larger images, you can see when the ink transfers, right? So you want to, I think that worked. Grapefruit Grove, right? Oh, that would be lovely, yeah. So I think that works. Like, I don't think they're supposed to be perfectly perfect because fruit isn't. It's allowing, that's right, the white for the rind. Exactly, Bev. I agree. Now, in here they've done some leaves, and let's say probably in Pear Pizzazz is my guess. I think it's Pear Pizzazz. It doesn't look as bright. Maybe it might be Granny Apple Green. Trying to think which would look better. This one is nice and bright. I think this one. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Yep. Okay. So I'm trying to look at the card. I think it's a little dark, Tracy, but okay, thank you. I appreciate it. So if I go, oh, I'm going to use my pad here. It's very bright. Very inky. It's okay. And then this could go off the page. That's all right. Go off the page. If you do this and it goes off the page and you get ink on your thingy, that's okay. Comes right off. It's water-based. Ta-da! Super bright. I think, I don't know, it's very bright, but that's okay. All right, now this one, we're going to go over here. Have a zesty birthday, they say. Okay, so I don't like how that's not centered very well, but I need to get over it, right? Right. What paper did they use? Oh, and then they used, okay, hang on. We got a little flower. Why do we have a little flower? I don't know why we have a little flower. They did a little flower, so I guess I'm doing a little flower. Let's do this, sure. Flower. They did a flower up here. I guess I'm casing the caddy, hey? Oh, they did a little flower over here. That's kind of cute. Again, we've gone off. That's okay. And that's it. So 3 flowers. Okay, I guess, yeah, we're doing this. 728. Wrap my mat in a sheet of printed paper. Look at that, Jennifer. That's a good idea. I don't. I just wipe it with my baby wipe. I know it does look really real, doesn't it? Hi, Diana, by the way. That looks nice, hey? Okay, so now this is the card that they did here. So they mounted it on this paper. I don't know what paper that is. If anybody knows the paper offhand, give me a shout right now. Actually, no, you know what to do. So you don't know what paper this is. This is like little bitty flowers. Flip to the back of the book. This is like Tamara, real life. I don't know what it is, so I look at the back and I take a little gander, and it is probably paper from, I'm thinking this one, this Regency Park. Yes, but I don't have any of that right now because I used it for my paper share, so that's fine. Let's just use another piece. What do we got here? This mega pack of awesomeness. This is Pale Papaya. Maybe it's from here. Oh, that's a fun sheet. Could use that one. Could use that one. That one's fun. Let's use this one. Pivot! Pivot! I don't even know what color this is. Is this pale? I don't know. I don't know what color this is. It just doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Get back in there. Celebrations. Do you think it's this pack? Well, I don't know what it is. But anyway, I'm going to use this one. Okay. So, what layer did I use here? I used 5 by 3 3/4. So I'm going to go 4. 4. by 5 1/4. I like to cut my designer paper on 3s and 4s, just so you can get more out of it. So now they, page 49, they did that as the entire base. I could, but I didn't. Let's just see how this looks. Thank you, Jennifer. Hi, Dana. Hello, my friend. Dana, are you registering for my So Loved class? Oh, this is getting all dirty on the bottom because I shouldn't ever leave my stamps the way I do, but I always do. All right, so how about this and this and this? That's not very much. So I think I'm going to actually cut this down a bit. And I don't care if I cut off some of these guys. So this is going to be, let's do 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. I like smaller layers. How about that? Does that look better? I think that looks better. Yeah. I like that one. And then they did embossed on black. Have a zesty birthday. Okay. They also took some black twine and did a little loop-de-doo. Look at that, a piece of black. Why clean up? It just slows you down, right? Oh my God. Okay. This is fun. Okay, so I'm going to do a big bow, bigger loopy-doop. That would be the technical term, the loopy-doop. Yeah. Emboss the fruit too. Oh, I could. Okay, sure. Yes. All right, Donna. Good idea, because I haven't done that yet. I haven't tried it. All right, so I'm going to do a big bow because this is going to lay down behind the sentiment. So it's going to go like this. Something like that. So you want it big so it's going to show. Okay. Donna says emboss it. Okay. If I can find the embossing folder. Do you think it's in my embossing folders? Oh, tree ring. There it is. Oh my gosh. Haha. Figure. Okay. Brand spanking new. Hybrid embossing folder. So this is one that you can cut and emboss at the same time, correct? Yeah, because this will fit in here. So if I ran this through, okay, wait, let's just see. I could cut these like this and emboss them at the same time. So this actually fits in here. And then I could, do this and line it up and cut them out. I don't want to cut them out though, but you could. You could cut them out and emboss them at the same time, but I'm not going to do that. So I am, though, going to go like this, line it up as best I can. This is going to make it have some delicious texture. Oh, no, see what's going to happen, Donna, is this is all going to emboss here and here and here too. So now I don't want to do that. Good idea, though, but you see what's going to happen, right? So no. Okay. So, but now I want to. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do just for you, Dawn. It's only 7:34. Okay. I'm relaxing into this a little bit, gals. I'm leaning into it. Leaning into it hard. Okay, we're going to do this again. And I'm going to emboss these. I'm going to pop them up on dimensionals. Because, yeah. Let's do it again. Let's do the guts. Get the hair out of my mouth. Let's do the guts. Heat emboss the fruit. Donna, you're full of demands. I tell you, you get out of COVID jail and you just become all demanding. What the heck? Donna gets a ding. I don't know why. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this again. We're going to line it up. Okay. And line it up, Tamara. There we go. this, like that, and boom. Okay. Sure. Now I'm going to run this through. And I could, wait, what? This goes this way. I could also cut it at the same time because, yeah, why not? All right. Okay, line it up. What? Stop it. Okay. Focus, Bertram, focus. There we go. Okay, so these it sits in here. There we go. Okay, so that's sitting in there. Now I need to think, which is not my strong suit today. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, getting there. There we go. There it is. Boom. Okay. Like that. So the dies, they're in a bit of a groove, so they're not moving anywhere. So I'm just moving this white stuff around, i.e. the paper. Now I'm going to close this, pinch it as I go so it doesn't move. Now this is going to have trouble going through my machine. I just used too big of a piece, so I'm just going to snip this off. Run it through the thing. I need to use my gray plate. There it is. I see it. I see it. I just have to get to it. Here it is. Lord. Okay, so because it's the thick 3D embossing folder, we need this plate, the thick folder, number 4. And we're going to run that through the machine. So go away. Seam first, always, right? You know the rules. Okay, let's go like this. My little mini boss is in the way. Okay. Now, see how we did. The big reveal. Let's close the ink before I get my thumb in it. You are too close to the edge. Oh, am I? What are you talking about, girl? Okay, so anyway, you can see how this embosses. If you're not cutting it out, it's okay. All right. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. All right, so we're going to pop these up, and they are truly dimensional now. I could even do that one too. Sure. So let's do this. Let's put this bad boy together. See if I can work my tape without the silicone mat. Appears I can. Of course I want to pop this up onto me. I'm hungry. You know what? I had 2 oranges for dinner. Okay, do you guys do this? I buy like the Costco bucket of everything, and then I get mad at my family because they don't eat it fast enough, and then they're like, oh, it's been there for 4 days and tastes funny, and I'm like, we are not wasting food. So I cut up 8 oranges, the Cara oranges. They're delicious. I cut them into little circles, right? And then you, like this, they look like this, and then you eat them. Well, they taste funny. Fine, I'll eat the damn oranges. I bought them. Fine. I had 2 oranges for dinner because I'm not wasting food. Oh my God. Such a gong show. My mom used to do it to me too. She's like, I buy the yogurt and you don't eat it. I'm like, Mom, I never asked you to buy the yogurt, so it's not my problem, right? And I've turned into my mother, which is not a bad thing. My mother is amazing. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to pop these up. Sure, why not? I'm going to pop them up on some dimensionals. You know what? I should use smaller ones for these. You don't need the big ones for everything, because you get a lot of the mini ones. Let's use those. So, is anybody still with me? Yeah, I still got 44 people. You guys are the best. It doesn't even matter. There, pop that up. This is hiding it, so you can't even see it. Anybody else do that with their kids, where you just buy all the stuff and then you get mad? Because like they'll eat it for a week. It's gone in a day, right? You buy them raspberries, they're gone in a day. So then you buy them more raspberries and it's like, oh no, I'm sick of raspberries now. Right? Ah, the big bag of spinach. Donna, I love boiled spinach. And I either put vinegar on it or butter and salt and pepper, and I'll eat the whole bag. Does interesting things to your digestive system, just saying. But the iron is amazing. If you're tired, yeah, you boil up that bag of spinach. And ingest that. All right, so I'm gonna do that. And then this guy, he's textured, so I'm gonna tape him down. With or without the dimensional backing. You guys, I had such a productive weekend. I purged. Oh my God. I can't even tell you. There is lots of good stuff coming for sale. Get on my personal page. If we're not friends, you want to be a friend with me because I'm selling off everything. It's going to be great. Everything from couches to toasters to kettles. I'm selling it all. I'm selling it all. Potato for dinner. Cool. Nancy, I used to have potatoes for dinner all the time when I lived in England. Jacket potatoes, like that was dinner half the time in England. Jacket potato and whatever you put salsa on it. You'd put shrimp, shrimp, like little shrimp and mayonnaise. You'd put coleslaw. We had all the time beans, jacket potato with everything, right? Oh, MJ, no. I only have 45 friends and you're all watching me. Yes, the raw spinach in smoothies. I can't put too much because then it tastes a little funky for my liking, but it is very, very healthy. Okay. Have a zesty birthday because why not? I don't know what that means, but sounds fun. So I'm going to do what they did. I'm going to emboss it. Oh, I have a skull cracking headache. I'm not going to lie. This is on about a half plus 2 ticks piece of half plus 2 ticks. It's less than 3/4. They probably did, I don't know. I'm doing a half plus 2 ticks. Half plus 2 ticks. I'll say again, anybody come into my class? Anybody registering for my what's it called? Love for You class. Register now. Operators are standing by. They're not. I'm the operator, and I'm not standing by. Anyway. Okay, I need white embossing powder. Is this white? It is white. Oh my God, I'm so amazing. Modest too. Okay. Here we go. We're going to emboss. I love embossing. Who doesn't love embossing? You get your embossing buddy, this thing. When I have photopolymer stamps, you kind of want to keep the embossing powders away from your stamps because I'm telling you, they gravitate to it like bees to flowers. Okay. So keep away your photopolymer stamps. Swipe your cardstock with your embossing buddy. Takes away the oils and any static that you got going on. Find your stamp that you have now lost. Here we go. Ink it up with your Versamark. If your Versamark runs out, we do carry refills, but it's also, all this is that stuff I use. What's it called? What's that stuff called that I use on a technique? It is called, somebody help me out. It is the, you use it in baking. Thoughts. What's it called? What is it called? Help me out, you guys. Oh, mayo and potatoes. Yum. Oh, that didn't, oh, what's going on here? I don't think that worked very well. We'll see. Oh, Trace. Yes, glycerin. Thank you, Donna. Oh my gosh. Words are hard, especially on a Monday. Okay, I didn't think that actually inked up very well, but it appears to have. Have a zesty birthday. Now, got a little where I didn't want it. So you get your fine water painter, paintbrush, whatever you've got, and you want to take off any of the flecks before you heat emboss it because it melts whatever is on here. If you don't want it there, just remove it. Okay, so I've got some little flecks like this zesty. Remove little flecks. Have a zesty birthday. Sure, that'll work. It's not perfect coverage. And this is our old winter white. I don't even think this is the current white. That's okay. You get the idea. Cornstarch. For what? Oh, in the embossing buddy? Yeah, I'm talking about what's in the Versamark pad. Okay, so I can show you what's happening here. We're melting this. Eventually. What time is it? 7:45. I need to make a bunch of birthday cards, so this is good. Maybe I'll make a whole bunch of these tomorrow. Okay, it's kind of melted, but there's some hair or something that was in my embossing powder, so it's a little funky. It's all good. What's happening? Where are my scissors? These are my ribbon scissors. There they are. Okay. Yes, we were. Okay, so then back to my sample. They've gone like this. And then they went like this. And then we're going to go like this. I'm not loving that melt, but anyway, whatever. Okay, so this is going to go here. And then this is going to go here. So we want the loops to go on either side, like that. And the bows. All right, so let's do this. We're going to put, oh, yes. We're going to put, let's just do some tape. Okay, we'll go like this. And we'll go like this. How's it go? It goes like this. Like that. Okay, and then, so this is going to go up on dimensionals, and then we'll trim it. What time is it? 7:47. Okay. Okay. So this, yes, it hangs over. Oh, they know what I like. Hangs over. Trim like that and like that. And then they've also used some sequins or something. What are these? These, let me find them in my stash of goodies, because you know I have them. So I bought them all. Just have to find them. Is that these? Might be these. Nope, it's not those. It is, I don't know what those are. Sequins? They look like, hold on. So again, turn to the back. They look like these. So the pastel adhesive backed. That's what these are. Pastel adhesive backed. These are not them. Hold on. Gotta find them. Where are you? Mr. Squishy. He's happy today. There they are. You know I have them. You know I have them. Mr. Squishy. Okay. So, page 49 again. I think that's what they've used here. They look like the, oh, there's centers to this. Oh, I need the centers. Hang on. Centers. There's, oh my gosh, are you even kidding me? Like, I'm going to think this isn't going to get lost. You're sadly mistaken. Look at this little guy. Urch. Okay. So I'm stamping these little guys in. Oh, let's go with the Flirty Flamingo. Thanks. What do you mean there's flaws, Nikki? There are no flaws. What are you talking about? Flaws? It's cute. Oh, so cute. Oh, oh, cute. Oh, excellent, Shonda. Hello, good evening. Okay, so there's this. Yeah, don't love that. Not gonna lie. I need to do it better. Okay, so getting out my these. Because, you know, I've got 2 packs. Because I always have 2 packs of everything, minimum. Because if I have a class, as exhibited earlier, I'm usually cutting last minute. I don't have time to be cut to order after I've designed. I design and then I cut, usually within the same day. Okay, they've used 1, 2, 3. They used Donna. They only have 4 sequins on this card. Did you want to email Stampin' Up or shall I? We're doing 3. 4, come on. So we're doing 1. And I like that these are 2 different sizes. I'm not sure why all of a sudden we got blue thrown in here. That confuses me. How cute is that? Okay, we are done this card, ladies. And possibly gentlemen, if any gentlemen are watching me. Let's put this back in here until I find a home for it. You should, Donna. Unless there's one hiding that I don't see. But I see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a stamp, stamp, stamp. Yeah, you better write that in, girl. Wow. Okay, that's fun. I don't know about the blue. Maybe I should have gone with the gold. Anyway, the blue, just all of a sudden it's weird to have a blue pop in there somewhere. But envelope, Sandra. Okay, Sandra, yes. Envelope, because I still have 8 minutes. Where's my stamp set? Stamp set. Stamp set is... if I could find the stamp set. Anybody see the stamp set? There it is. Okay, I think I'm going to go with these little flowers. Let's go with these guys because they're adorable. I need a block. Let's take off the leaf. Go in here. These are cute. Okay, envelope. We're going to do it in... Should I do it in? I'm going to stick with the pale papaya. Thanks, Penny. It is cute. It is cute. These are a little intense for me. Maybe the pink. Thoughts? Do you think that's too intense? Oh, so cute. I love that. It's got the 3 dots here, there, and everywhere. Excellent. Excellent, you guys. Okay, and now where's this little doomahickey? This is the tiniest stamp in the history of stamps, honestly. How can they do this to me? I'm sure it's personal. Okay. Is there a smaller one for these guys? I hope not. Okay. Oh my gosh, what? What is this? There is. Are you even? Seriously. Okay, well, let's see if I can get this. They look like 2 little eyeballs, but I think they are for these. Shut up. Look at it. It is. Kind of love it. Ermagerd. Ermagerd. She's a drag queen. Not even kidding. Ermagerd. Ermagerd. All right. I think I'm losing it now. There we go. We cased the caddy. You like the blue, do you? Don't forget to put the little center. Oh, yeah. It's going to stay stuck to here. Okay. Why is my husband texting me? He knows I'm in a live for another 6 minutes. Go away. What else? Do you want to say? Okay. Ta-da! So there you go. Look at the texture on that. Look at the texture on that. Great idea, Donna. Love it. Love it. Okay, so there's that card. Now, do you want to, let's look at a couple. We got a couple minutes. We've got 6 minutes. Thank you, Jennifer. Look, here's my bucket of stuff. Hey, you want to see the fabulous... Oh, I need a bucket to put my stuff in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Teresa sent me. Now, Teresa, I'm sorry. Like, okay, I was trying to keep it all together and not mangle it, alas. But anyway, so Teresa sent me this lovely package, right? And this was wrapped around one of our boxes. And let me show you what's in it. So Teresa is Tia, if you're seeing comments. I know! Who knew fruit could be so pretty, right? Look what... Teresa has done this before. She's done this with all of our embellishments. She makes earrings out of them. Isn't that fun? Fantastic. Thank you, Wendy, and hello. All right, so let me see. I want to put it back together without wrecking the box. And then let me see if the card is still with it too. Okay, don't rip the box, Tamara, but I'm going to rip the box. You know I'm going to. Okay, I'm just going to pop it back in here. Okay. So awesome. Look at the card she made. Look at the card. And this is all embossed, heat embossed. Gorgeous little Scotty dude. So that's from Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. I kept everything together, and I'm not sure if I can put it back together. But anyway, there's that. Let's show a few more. Oh, my Lord. Okay. I don't want them to get all inky. They are well done. I know. Okay, this is from... Who sent me this one? It was hand-delivered because... Okay, so this is a fun fold. This is from Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, right. This was Wendy handed me... Wendy M is on my team, and she handed this to me at the social. So it's a fun fold card, right? You cut off this chunk, flip it, and you put it on here. So fun. I'll just show you a few. The box would make a lovely Valentine's Day treat. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. I need a different box so that I can put in the... Okay, I looked at these ones box. I got more boxes I didn't know what to do with, obviously. Here's the... Okay, looked at box. This one is from Nicole, who's watching. Look at this beauty. Look at all these layers and the cutting and the stitching. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, like layers are... I love this. Yeah. All the things. Brightest glow paper. It sold out fast. Our stitched rectangle dies. Inchies, the pearls. I love it. I love it. It's got texture. It's got depth. It's got sparkle. It's got it all. Thank you, Nicole. Stunning. I know. Aren't they cute, Christine? Those earrings. I'm delayed on my mix card this year. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, so who else have I got in here? No, let's grab who's this one? What's this one? This is another hand-delivered one. So, yes. Hey, this looks familiar from one of our mystery card Monday. Hey, Nikki, this one's from you. Handed to me at our social, and I love it. She embossed, this was the layout, but I didn't go to this much trouble. No, Nikki did. She embossed the background and added some sprigs, cut them apart, added a label, some gems. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Nikki. Let's see, who else we got in here? This one's gorgeous. This one is from MJ. I know you're watching, MJ, so thank you. Look at this beauty. This embossing folder is everything. It's still available in the main catalog. This is the musical notes one, or whatever they call it. This die does all the work. It cuts out this whole piece, and there's a layer behind it. Beautiful. My favorite colors. You know me, MJ, right? Thank you. Love it. Love it. Love them all. And like I say, I've got 70. I loved going to the mailbox. This one from Laura. I don't know how to say it. Is it Buckler? Beckler? She's in BC, Nanaimo. I know she's a demonstrator as well. This is last year's paper. But I love this guy. So fun. So stuff doesn't have to be current, right? Love it. Thank you, Laura. And some of them have popped out of their envelopes, so that's not good. Dana's watching. Let's see if this is the Dana. Oh, look at what Dana made me. Sponging with our brushes in the middle, with maybe some Poppy Parade, or maybe I think it's Poppy Parade, a little bit light, and then she colored because you know I love me some coloring. Love it. Gorgeous. Is this one? Yeah. So from Dana. Thank you, Dana. It's gorgeous. Love it. Love doing those cards. The sprigs will be pinecone dot. Yes, 2 or 3 years ago. Yes. Yeah, I know those sprigs. Beautiful, but pain in the straka. Not going to lie. Okay, we've got 1 more minute. Let's do 2 more cards. 2 more cards. I got to find ones that are homemade. This one was from Joan. Another demonstrator, Joan. And this was using that one set that I didn't get. So I'm happy to have a sample of that. You know the one. This one. So that's from Joan Jeffrey. And 1 more. Let's see who I've got in here. That's a handmade one. Who we got here? This one. Oh, is this from Mary? Is this Mary's? This one's Inez. Inez, are you watching tonight? Look at this. These are the retired poinsettia dies, aren't they? I think, Inez. Beautiful. I mean, and I appreciate like how much time and die. Okay, got out of focus. How much die cutting goes into these. Why aren't you focusing? Focus. All right. Thanks, Teresa. Lots of die cutting. Just a beautiful card. And this is, I don't think that's Stampin' Up, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. It's gorgeous. So thank you, Inez. How do some of your envelopes end up so mangled? Because I tear them open? What do you mean? How are they mangled? I open them funny. Some of them I do some surgery because there's a lot that come through where the stamp has not been stamped. So you bet I'm going to cut off those stamps and use them. There are quite a few that I got this year where the stamp wasn't mangled. Here is one case in point. This stamp didn't get stamped, so I'll be cutting that off and using it. Yeah. I don't know. Are they mangled? I don't know. They don't look mangled to me. I don't know. Just the way I open them. I'm in a hurry. Okay, I've got to show one more. My girlfriend, she makes these. She's a painter and a drawing artist, Karen, and she draws a picture with her car. She draws pictures with her dog every year, and she just does amazing work. So she sends me these. Focus. She sends me these every year. So that's her dog, Cody. Yeah. All right, you guys. It is 8:01. It has been a day. I'm going to go grab a cup of tea. And call it a day. Thank you for popping in, despite it not being a mystery card Monday. I appreciate you guys still coming. I'll be back Thursday. We'll figure out what I'm going to do Thursday, probably Thursday. Heat going over it a bit. I bet you could peel it off. Oh yeah, Jennifer. You know what? I cut them with scissors, and I'll just use glue. I'll just use glue to stick them on again. So yeah, because some of them are still stuck to the clear envelopes if they're in a clear envelope. So. Anyway, I'll show some more here and there as we go through because I've got some beauties in here that I do plan to case. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. I will see you on Thursday. All right. Have a great night.